Hope you're doing well today. Back from Thanksgiving holiday. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Got to spend some time with your families, got to relax, maybe take some time away from the markets. In fact, I hope you took some time away from the markets. Um, we don't have much longer, and then we're into the end of the year. So really at this point, here we are, first week back after Thanksgiving holiday. We've got this week, we've got next week, and then things really just start slowing down from a volume perspective. You might have a third week in there. You could eke it out, but definitely don't trade into the week of Christmas. Don't trade the week of New Year's. That's up to you. I don't think it's a great idea to do it because volume drops off, a lot of key players out of the marketplace. You get more volatile moves. So probably a better, we got 2.5, let's just call it 2 to 3 weeks, depending on your risk tolerance to trade until we finish up the year. So good stuff. Anyway, Friday, huge sell-off on more coronavirus fears, although this morning it seems like we've got a little bit of a rebound happening as folks are realizing that it's not as dangerous as it maybe was initially made out to be. So we'll see where things take us here. My commentary on that's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. We're here to execute a system, make money, and give ourselves, that edge time and time again. So any of our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs about what the market should do, what the economy should be doing, what the leaders of state should be doing, or how they should be handling things, we have to let all that go and follow our process. That's the only way for us to have an edge in this marketplace. When we start getting caught up in all the stuff that's happening out there and applying our thoughts around what should be happening based on the news that we've just read, you're gonna set yourself up for failure because you're never gonna have a consistent way of approaching the market. So with that said, let's jump into what we're looking at for the day. I'll have stats at the end of the week for where we wrapped up our model portfolio over the course of November, but it's looking pretty good. I don't know what to tell you. Folks have said, Brian, you can't make money doing stuff like that. It's too simple. Yeah, simple stuff works, guys. If you work the simple stuff, you can actually, and I'll stop it right here, but I'm going to say it one more time. You can actually make money flipping a damn coin if you're consistent with your risk management and your process of doing that. So anyway, let's go to what's happening over here, and then we'll see where things go from there. So this is our calendar for the week. Not a whole lot really happening until we get down to Wednesday. Actually, Tuesday morning we do have Mr. Powell speaking. What's he doing over here? What's he speaking about? Testifying the CARES Act. Well, that could be interesting. There might be some sound bites from that. Take from that what you will as this gets started. Watch for, if you see some crazy volatility that comes towards the end of his session here, that could be due to, the Q&A that's happening there. I'm not too concerned about that. The bigger stuff is Wednesday. We've got the ADP report coming out. Excuse me. Wednesday morning, we have the ADP report coming out. This is the precursor to non-farm payroll. If that's significantly off of its forecast, that could drive could be a catalyst for some market movement. Don't get caught up in watching this and refreshing and trying to, front run the news or anything. But just know this could be a potential catalyst for the markets if something crazy comes out with that. And then Friday, of course, is non-farm payroll, which is a heavily watched report. And depending on how this comes out, especially if it's contradictory to what happens on Wednesday, that could be a catalyst also in the marketplace. With that said, what are we looking at for the day? Today, we're just simply following the process. The S&P has rolled over after that big move down on Friday. The 4-hour has rolled over to short. It's pretty darn flat right now. This could go any direction, but right now it is short. And our 30-minute is short as well. So we'd be looking for short trading opportunities that looks something like this. We're making higher lows and higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. And then we'd like to see the market break back down with some momentum back through the bottom of a previously closed higher low. So we'd like to see it push back down, breaking back down taking out the higher lows and maybe give us an opportunity to get in there. Depending on what happens this morning, if this starts pushing up and just keeps pushing up, you don't have a trade. Don't chase it. Don't try to, start shorting it at what you think is the top. Don't just stick to the method. If the market's moving, let it move, let it do its thing. Right now, we are looking for shorts until the indicators tell us to do something different. Same over here on crude. We're looking for short trading opportunities, 4 hours short, 30-minute is short. So we'd like to see the market float up like it's doing right now. Higher lows, higher highs, like to see higher low. If this puts in a higher high, eventually, if it keeps doing that, we'd like to see the market break back down in the direction of its current trend, which is short, taking out that higher low that previously closed, higher low, and then allowing us to go short from there. Same on gold. We're looking for short opportunities here as well. We'd like to see the market start moving higher and then break back down as it stands. We're already going short, so again, don't try to chase it at this point. We want to see it float up before we can take it back short again. So we've got, our full basket, we're watching here. We're watching every instrument in our basket, looking today for short trading opportunities. Of course, those need to be short trading opportunities based on the rules that we have set, which is, quantifiable. What's our 4 hour tell us? What's our 30-minute tell us? And then we want to see the price action here doing the things that we want it to do. If the market just takes off, don't chase it. Let it do its thing. Be patient. Let the market come to you. The fewer trades that you take, if you're following your setups and you're only taking the trades that truly follow your plan, you're giving yourself the best opportunity because you're being consistent. So you're giving yourself the best opportunity for that long-term profit over the big picture. Again, you're never going to win 100% of your trades. You're never going to win every single day, every single week, every single month. Losses are part of the game, so make sure that you're looking at a wide basket, if you will, of trades for your trade history per instrument. It's got to be 75, 100 trades or more in order to give yourself statistical reference of what's really happening with that. The last 2 trades statistically are irrelevant. Last 5 trades. Anyway, we'll leave it here. I'll let you guys get back to your day. I'm going to look through and see what happened over the course of the last week. I did not look at the market. I looked at it on Friday. That was the only day I even stuck my head into the financial world, was to see what was happening, because I saw the news popping up. But, I'll look over and see what happened over the course of the last week that we were out. I don't think there was anything that even made a blip over here. So, yeah, no, it doesn't look like much was really going on. So anyway, yep. I'm going to leave it here, let you guys get on with it. We'll definitely have a recap on Friday to talk about the process, the plan, the trades, and how everything worked out for over the course of the last month. All right, so you guys have a great day.